Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel for a video where two of my favorite worlds combine. This is my planner world and my health and wellness journey all combined into one thing. If you guys were around for my live stream this past week, we talked about fresh starts, back to school, and what kind of things we could use to apply that same theory of back to school, the same idea of getting new school supplies, hitting the ground running, and really charging forward into the new school year, even if we don't have school. These are the tools that I decided to pick up as kind of my back to school supplies, if you will. And I talked about them on the live stream, and you guys said that you wanted a walkthrough of the products that I have. So that's what we're going to do today. So I have two different Fitbooks here. I have the original Fitbook and then I have Fitbook Lite. This one is more training focused and this one is a little bit more basic weight loss focused. So I bought two of them because I thought it would be great to use this one, Fitbook Lite, which is only 6 weeks long, to kind of ease myself into this new tracking plan. And then I'll have this 12-week one for when I finish this one so I can take things a little bit further. So let's go ahead and dive right into these two books. We're gonna start with Fitbook Lite. Like I said, Fitbook Lite is more of a weight loss focused one, but its goal is to have you lose like 5 pounds in 6 weeks or something like that. The real goal here is focused on healthier habits. So we're just gonna flip right through this. And this book does have a nifty little introduction, 4 small tweaks to lose 5 pounds in 6 weeks, 4, 5, 6. And you guys can read through all of this if you decide to purchase one. But basically the habits are as follows. Move for 30 minutes, sip 8 glasses of water because you need water, eat 5 servings of fruits and vegetables in a day, and stop eating by 9 o'clock. Now that's something I'm not gonna have a problem with because I do intermittent fasting, so I'm usually done by 7:30 anyway. Then it has some Q&As and a game plan, and then it talks about some stuff that's like for Fitbookers only, and it's a website. I went on those websites earlier today and they're currently not up and running. So the app that they mention and whatnot, I have no idea what's going on with that, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to use the actual book. So this is what page 1 looks like, and I wanted to film this before I ended up starting mine. You take your befores, your weight, your body fat percentage, your chest, your right upper arm, your waist, your hip, and your right thigh measurements, and then you'll get to measure yourself again at the end of this book. Then you have your 6-week plan checklist for fitness and for nutrition. For fitness, you get geared up, download a workout plan, your daily step goal, and set your daily workout goal or your weekly workout goal. And then for nutrition, prep the kitchen, download your meal plan, my food prep days are, and your 6-week nutrition goal is. And then you have weigh-in, your current weight and your goal weight, and then some sort of motivation. And all throughout this thing, you'll see little motivational quotes, which are super cute. And then this has you tracking off your progress just for your tweaks. So those 4 things I mentioned before, the water, moving for 30 minutes, stopping eating by 9 o'clock, and getting your servings of fruits and vegetables in. Every day that you complete just those 4 things, you can earn yourself a check, and all checks that you'll need are in this box here. Then you get a weekly plan. So this starts your week every single week for the 6 weeks. Over here, you see that you will have a weekly plan for both your meals on the bottom section here and your workouts on the top section. So you'll have strength training and your cardio or class, and this allows you to lay out your entire week in food and fitness in one glance, which is really awesome. And then you have a weekly prep checklist. Plan your workouts, book a workout buddy, schedule your classes, add your workouts to the calendar. This is super important and something I need to get better about. And my workout goal is, and the same for nutrition, plan your meals, do your shopping, do your prep and portioning, plan your cheat meal, something I also like to do, and what is your nutrition goal. And then super important in red here, it talks about what's your reward for the week. And then every week it's going to give you something special in this box. And then these are what your days look like in the Fitbook Lite. So every day you will date it. You'll circle what day of the week it is, and then over here you will have your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, 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 with a little note that already says stop by 9 o'clock. And then you actually get to circle whether or not you stayed on track by little smiley faces, and then you have nutrient trackers for your grains, your fruits and veggies, dairy, protein, fats, sugars, and vitamins, your water, and your sleep tracker. And then on the other page, you get a workout tracker. So you can actually plan out your fitness training, like your strength training, your cardio, you can track time and distance, your class and flexibility. I honestly don't know what that means, but you can rate your workout, digits, digital digits, number of steps, distance covered, total calorie burn, and your daily check-in. Did you do your 4 things for the day? You get these pages for every single day, and then you hit a weekly wrap-up. You get to check in with yourself and say if you followed your weekly plan or not, what goals did you receive, did you earn your reward, the good, the not so good. So you really kind of get to reflect on how the day went. And then this is the weekly weigh-in, and you get to talk about your mind, your body, your weigh-in, and some inspiration. And then we're back to the weekly planning sheet. And this is how the entire book goes. And then when you complete your 6 weeks, this is the page you get. Your 6 weeks fitness goals. Did you achieve them? You get to log your current weight with your starting weight, your current weight that you finished at, and your goal to see how close you got. And then it gives you a little bit of dig deep questions at the end. And then you get some like coupons and information and stuff should you want to continue, with some note pages in the back. And that is the Fitbook Lite. So my plan is to use this starting this coming week, the week that we are already in by the time you're seeing this video, because this will help me transition into my new home. As you guys know, I'm moving, so I don't have like a set workout plan yet, or place or gym and whatever. So this is going to be a good transitional book for me to focus on the basics. Then I'm moving into this bad boy, and this one focuses more on the fitness aspect, but you will see a lot of the same things. This one actually does come with a little Fitbook pen, which is super nifty. And this cover that I got is a limited edition cover that's only available on their website, but the regular Fitbook is the same. So this one is going to have a different set of tips and different goal setting, and it's going to teach you how to use your planning pages that I'm going to show you. They're very similar to the ones that we just went through, but they are a little bit more in depth. See, this is all preparation. All preparation. All right. So here we go again with the ebook and the digital downloads. I'm not sure about all of that stuff, so we'll just have to see. Their social media that's down here though is up and running and working very well. The same page that was at the beginning of the first book is at the beginning of this one too. You track your measurements and your weight, your start date, and then you'll track it again afterwards. Now for this, you are getting your 12-week plan, and you start with your weight, your body fat percentage, your workout and nutrition goals, your motivation, and you have your start date and your target date for when this ends. This one, instead of checking off those 4 habits, it actually wants you to plan your workouts. All 12 weeks, it wants you to plan your workouts in this little grid so you have them at a glance. Then we have the weekly plan for week 1. So here we go, we're diving in. Our weekly plan for our workout schedules. We have, again, strength training and cardio or class. And then we have a brief rundown of our meal plans, just like in the other one. And then our stats, we have our weight and body fat percentage. My scale does in fact track body fat percentage, I believe, or BMI or something. So whatever number, whatever statistic my scale pops out, that's what I will use here. Then you do this week's goals for working out, nutrition, and other, and then you get to plan your reward just like in the other book. And it'll have a little Fitbook tip down at the bottom here. And this is what your day looks like. Every single day, the first page is now the strength training guide. You'll notice there are more areas for you to specify what workouts you're doing. Are you doing squats? Are you doing deadlifts? Are you doing upright rows? What are you doing? How many sets and whatnot? What's your weight? All that jazz, like the weight on the actual bar and the weights that you're using. So you can do up to 5 sets. Which part of the body are you focusing on? You can tell that this is a strength training focused book. You get to rate your workout, you get to track your cardio and your flexibility. So these are basically switched up. The 2 pages are very, very similar. They're just a little different for what the goals are in the given book. You also have your food log, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. There's a notes part here, which I will use to track my points. And then you have your little smiley face rating system along with your trackers. You're just a reminder of what kind of foods you should be eating type of thing, and your water and sleep tracker. Then here's your weekly wrap up for the regular Fit book. It looks very similar actually, if not almost identical to the one in the Fitbook Lite. So you have, did you do your weekly plan? Did you reach your goals? Did you earn your reward? The good, the not so good, and then you can journal for a page just to think about what you did and reflect on the week. And then boom, we're back to our weekly planner for week 2. And that goes all the way through for 12 weeks straight. Then here's our magical you did it page for when you get to the end of the book, your completion date, and then you get to track your starting weight, goal weight, and current weight and body fat. And then did you accomplish your goals and your big reward for finishing the book. And then again, we have this little advertisement at the back because of course they want you to keep using their product, although it's not as bad, it's not as lengthy as the Fitbook Lite. Couple of notes pages, and we're done. Maybe a place for your gym membership card. And that is the Fitbook. My personal plan for this, like I said, this is going to be the first 6 weeks starting the week that you are seeing this video. So by the time you're seeing it, I'm already going to be diving in. And then after that 6 weeks is up, I'm going to roll immediately into this one with the hopes that I will have some sort of workout plan or regimen or something, at least a gym membership worked out by this point so I can get focusing on training once again. Muscle gains, toning things up, and getting leaner, not necessarily lighter. We'll see how all of that goes, but if I do this and this back to back, my finish date for this will be December 16th, which will leave me feeling strong, fit, and like I've accomplished a whole lot right before Christmas and New Year's, which is a great time to feel highly motivated. So there you go. That is Fitbook and Fitbook Lite. I will have both of these linked down below for you. You can get them on Amazon with Prime shipping. Let me know in the comments below if you are going to pick up one of these and join me for this end of the year challenge. I think it would be great to end the decade, not just the year, the decade strong, my friends, so we can go into 2020 feeling like our strongest, leanest, toughest, most awesome selves, and I think that this is the back to school tool that will help me get there. Do you have any fresh start goals that you're focusing on now that it's back to school season? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Take care, and I will see you next time.